Yes.
Hello, everyone. We're unmuted. Welcome to our, fifth stream of the day? Death and taxes. The only two guarantees in life. I need to reconfigure the screen for it. We'll play more Inscription after this, I hope, is the plan. But for now, death and taxes. The only two sure things in life. But yeah, welcome. I'm not putting streamer mode on, just because there is not enough of us here on a regular basis to warrant it. That being said, we're gonna start a new game. Achievement unlocked, lemons! Oh no. Okay. Fate, keeper of the world order. Oh, hi! He don't got no lemons! He don't got no lemons! Oh, he sigh. He don't
Lemons?
He don't got no lemons.
No lemons for him.
He gotta go store
Only
and get
lemons.
lemons. Oh, he go in store and get lemons.
When life gives you lemons. I think that's the fucking funniest pun they could have made in that game.
Hey! Hey, it's me!
I've finished the game once before. I'm working on that one that I still have to finish playing for you guys on Discord stream.
Aw. No rush.
Oh my god, wait. I've just thought of something. That we could... you know how, like, I keep talking about how I would stream, but my computer can't really handle stream?
Mm-hmm.
I could do a Discord server and share myself on Discord and stream through Discord.
You could.
Because it works through Discord for the most part.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind if you wanted to use our Discord and just say, do
No, it's okay.
do rat sauce nights. Aw.
Rat nights. I wouldn't want to steal your server. It's your server.
Give our server rat nights.
I want your rat night.
Listen, you are literally a member of the family, a member of our team. It's okay. You can do rat nights.
That feels like cheating.
You can do rat nights. I won't be mad.
That feels like cheating.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you're the Rat King, so rat nights. Yeah, rat nights.
Cheating.
Why does it feel like cheating?
I don't know.
It's okay. You're allowed to do rat nights. Anyway, though, we should start the game. Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Lemons.
What a, momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn number 97. I am Fate. I am the keeper of the world order. Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as Overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision number 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you're thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die, pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world. Yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Alright, whatever you say, boss. Delightful, I appreciate the solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I just stuttered. Alright,
Until February 16th, you can save up to 15% on the base game and select DLCs for Dead by Daylight, by the way.
Oh, neat.
Sorry, I'm in a server that follows the actual Dead by Daylight server, so we get all the announcement posts like that, so I figured you'd want to know.
Yeah.
It's you DBD.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know. No. Anyway, though, alright, boss. Where do I work? I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing, this will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper. Yeah, okay. I won't disappoint you, Daddy. Cerberus's Den. Open on weekends. What's my phone doing? The Daily Moon. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Crime Watch. Latest research. Several local gambling dens run by radical criminal organizations. Alright. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. So we have 2 guys. Kevin Mason, 35, Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Ooh, I do not want to kill you. I cannot say your name, sir, so I'm not gonna bother. Age 26, a nurse. Oh no. It's gonna make me feel bad for both of them.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. They work at the Cosmopolis, there we go, Center of Biomedicine, a research hospital which, in addition to patient healthcare, also analyzes many rare and dangerous toxins and substances in their high-security wing. They're also a fan of gambling and have lately accrued many debts. So, who lives and who dies? Do we kill the nurse with gambling debt that might save people from rare and dangerous toxins? Or do we kill this poor guy who doesn't have anything wrong with him, who just has a family? I think Kevin should live.
If you want Kevin to live.
I think...
Yeah, because you don't have the lamp
I don't have
the globe yet.
Yeah, I don't have anything to tell me if I'm doing right or wrong yet, so...
Plus, there's different endings depending on what you do.
I think for our first playthrough, I'm just gonna go with my gut and see where that lands me.
Yeah, plus, once you get the lamp and, like, the globe and everything, I believe it passes over.
Yeah.
Into your next playthrough.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to at least just go with my gut and hopefully not fuck everything up in the world.
Also, I'll be right back.
Okay. I think Kevin should live. I'm gonna let Kevin live. Yeah. And that means that you need to die. I am required to kill you. There we go. Oh, I did a thing. There's Fate's office. The dressing room. I need a mirror for this. My personal quarters. The Grim office, which is where I just was. Cerberus's den, which isn't open yet. And Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Exporium. I don't have any coins. What ho, customer. Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Exporium. As you may have guessed, I am Mortimer, the one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. What makes you infamous? Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I've grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days. Cool. Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will. I don't have no money, so I can't buy nothing. But I can go see Fate. Hi, Fate! Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? It was okay, I guess. Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? Well, there were only 2 options. Indeed, I'm glad you're paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of Cosmos. Questions? No. I understand pretty well what I'm doing here. I'm ready. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now. Alrighty. Anything else active right now, or is it just my bedroom? Yeah, I just gotta go sleep. I gotta go sleepy. End of the day, yes. Hi, Fate. Hi. The Grim Office. Whoop whoop. Crow News, fancy flying conveniences government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Crow News, unidentified person in a nurse uniform found shot at warehouse. Modern Health, an unknown viral outbreak strikes the industrial district of Cosmopolis City. Ah, shit. Well, you know, such is the way of life, you know? Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. Somebody with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Understood. We have 3 profiles. I cannot say your name at all, but you're a stonecutter, which is industrial. He cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Sana? 62 therapist. You can live, in theory, here. Sana's a therapist for marital and intimate matters, mostly marital, not martial, and intimate matters, mostly focused on helping those of an older age. They're always trying to promote an active and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. Only 1 person needs to die. You do not fit the bill of who needs to die, so you get to live. You simply do not fit the bill. And you're an industrial chemist, Verity. Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. While lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics, Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. So, just gut instinct, right? She seems really important. He doesn't seem very important at all to the world. So I think...
That's how a lot of people feel about me.
I love you. Listen, if we're being objective, if we're going at face value, I think that the right choice is that she lives, he dies. Face value, gut instinct. They aren't people, they're papers. That's how I'm looking at this, because that's how you have to play this game, otherwise you feel bad. I would feel too bad if I looked at them and thought, yeah, that's people. You seem important, you don't, so I'm gonna make that decision. consecutively. I'm just gonna hope I did the right thing. I don't got no money, I don't think, still. That's fine, though. Hi, Fate. Grim, how was the second day on the job? Good. It went okay. Good. So, did you follow the rules properly? Maybe! Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell, and it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. Alrighty. Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well, you will need it. See you soon. The cat purrs softly. The kitty kitty! I love the kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty.
I love the little kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty is your cat.
I do have a cat named Kitty Kitty. Yes, in fact, I do. Do I have money? No, I don't. I could get the globe if I had money. Damn. How unfortunate.
Suffer.
End
Don't
of the
suffer,
day.
actually. I would cry.
Oh, I love you.
I'll cry.
Back to the office.
I will cry right now.
Alright. Phone time. Crow news. Stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during a skiing vacation. Modern health. Don't let age get you down, says noted therapist in their new book about sexual health. Modern health. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Alright, cool. Hello, Grim. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here it is. Another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. So 2 people have to die. No 2 people in particular. I get to just look at everyone and judge. Okay. Cultist. Already don't like you. John. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Alright.
So it's not a bad cult.
It could evolve. Elias, 39, screenwriter, novelist. Elias talks a lot and really fast when not eating tasty fried chicken. They have a tendency to start singing all of a sudden, mostly on wildly inopportune moments. They work as a screenwriter for TV, just published a children's book, and are a member of a podcast about bad films. Columbia Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columbia is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columbia is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Casper, 26, teacher. Got 15 minutes before you gotta go eat? Ah, okay, Ethan. Okay. Good. Hopefully you have good egg. Good eggy, hopefully. But yeah, 26, teacher.
Is it actually eggy that he's going to be eating?
3 eggy, hard boil.
I'll hard boil your eggy.
Please do. Anyway, this prominently right-handed teacher enjoys playing a lot of tabletop role-playing games in the vein of Beasts and Swords or Cavernous Horrors of Death. They are deathly afraid of bugs, critters, and other such crawling beasts. Leo something, 67, politician. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Though nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. So, meddling politician, really nice guy, meh kind of guy, really chill guy, and cultist. So I'm in the boat of I don't think I can kill the politician. I don't want to kill either of these two really nice guys. I might kill the screenwriter and the cultist.
Only if that's what you want.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. Because, like I said, I just want to go gut instinct right now. For the most part, and see how badly I fuck things up on my own. Because, I don't know, I feel like I'll just fuck it up. Yeah, gut instinct. Why not?
Fuck it up, bitch. Fuck it up. 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 I'm so sorry.
Only 2 people need to die. Bucks. Woo! What kind of mouse are you gonna sell?
A small one.
A small one. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I love small ones. Alright, let's see how badly I fucked things up. Hi, Fate. Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you've been with us. How do you feel? I mean, fine, more or less. Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right, everything looks to be in order. You followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. Meow, the cat interjects. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier. I was supposed to be getting paid. Yes, an unfortunate oversight. Worry not, you will be getting back pay for the missing days. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow. Thank you. I get money now. I have 900 monies now. Mortimer. Hello. Cat toy. The globe and glasses. Meh. Meh. Boo the gerbil. 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 Is it a waste of my money? Maybe, but I want the gerbil. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything, but it sure makes delightful squeaks when you stroke it. Like my dit, anyway. We don't really plunder educational organizations, so where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, you ask? Once they belonged to a royal merchant whose caravan I held at gunpoint. Oh, Jesus. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Blah, blah. How do you think I got a hold of this shop? I missed so much of that dialogue. 'Cause I'm a fool. End the day, yes.
Hello?
Hi!
It fucked up for a minute there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have money coins.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna put my money coins in my drawer. Anyway, Crow News all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Who needs rent caps? Asks longtime politician Leo. The market will take care of things on its own. Oh, Jesus. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Oh no. Screenwriter crushed under an avalanche of old bad film tapes. Teacher maimed in a freak emu-related accident. Black holes set to end all life. Okay. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day, 3 have to die. That's it. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I'm gonna put all you up top for now and then sort you into 3 piles. Jade, a liaison officer. Jade is a communications coordinator at the Cosmopolis City Home Guard. Mainly focusing on disaster management, they live alone with 2 cats and a hamster due to not being particularly interested in finding a partner. Not sure yet. Matthias, 18, student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much, however they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Ooh, you're important. You're important. Vari, 90, retired. Vari never wanted to have children. They have outlived all their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental apartment, Vari spends most of their time living inside their memories, not bothering to make any new ones. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Okay. Understood. That means the rest of you have to die, but I'll still read the profiles. Merle. 32. Game designer, artist. Merle's been trying to make the greatest game for a while now. To find inspiration and because they love traveling, they attend a diverse range of gaming events, conventions, and conferences. It's really just a specific type of tourism. Merle also enjoys marathon running. And Nikessa, 19, axe thrower. Nikessa has never been particularly sporty, but is gaining fame in the axe-throwing community. Their talent for this sport was discovered in rather unfortunate circumstances, when they threw an axe at a sheep thief 20 meters away, and it hit. They got out of juvie only a few years ago. Well, she apparently needs to live, according to fate, and he needs to live because black holes are important, because it's said in the news some things about black holes, and I'm worried about that. So everybody else dies. I'm settling on that. That's what's happening. Gut feelings. Let's go. Yes. Alright. Hi, Fate! Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. Yeah. I saw the little note and I was like, well, I mean, if fate says I have to, I'm gonna remember, you know?
No, I don't.
My boss said I had to, so I did it.
Kill your boss.
No. Anyway, I'm beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out to be such a good and dedicated reaper. Sorry, I'm doing something on the side. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may even be promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim. Hell yeah. I'm doing good, I think. Kind of, maybe.
Maybe.
Hi, Mortimer. How you doing, Morty?
Stop saying hi to him.
I will.
No. You will not.
Doop, doop.
Not if I tell you no.
I'm gonna eat your ass.
Kinky.
Spawn mail.
On my mail in your house.
Alright. Science today. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Category EC4 tornado strikes Cosmopolis City, lays waste to Home Guard headquarters, killing several. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Alright.
Seems like your health is down.
Might be, yeah. Morning, Grim. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes might sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a science background. I hope you are enjoying the routine, Fate. You're a server, you're a systems analyst, you're a microbiologist, you're a researcher, you're a librarian, and you're a literary critic. Is a systems analyst a science background? I think it is.
List them all today again?
Systems analyst. That's the only one I need to know for sure about.
I'd say that's science, yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's science. It sounds like
Not
science.
science.
Yeah. So then 2 of these other people have to die. Because these are all the people slated to live. They're science, so I get to choose from 3. Amaryllis, 33, librarian. Amaryllis is a chronically exhausted librarian who actually has 3 master's degrees, but no doctorate. They also engage in a variety of hobbies, but tend to quickly give up on non-academic things. They have a sharp mind, which others often see as too sarcastic. Oral Vamport, 23, server. Oral is barely hanging on while their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. And Henry Birch, 43, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens.
Directly.
It's a hard choice because they're all very basic people. None of them seem particularly important, and I don't have any way of seeing if they are important. I mean, if I have to give people a mercy, I would say that the 2 people who are, you know, just exhausted in life, you know, if I want to be merciful at the very least. So, there you go. There you go. And then the rest of you can live. Since there's just no way for me to tell at this moment in time who's really important and who's not. But that would be the end of my day, luckily, so hi Faye! What a day, Grim, what a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Oh? Huh? What'd you say?
Hello to Fate for me.
Hello, Fate!
Thank you.
Hehe. Good, I see the correct amount of profiles today seem to be in order. Anyways, Grim, 5 days you've been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? I mean... it's a job. Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? I mean... meh, not sure. The question is too difficult. After all, you've not even lived a week. You've not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? I mean, if it's what has to be done...
Dude's not even been alive a week. Come on, bro.
Yeah. If it's what has to be done, it's what has to be done. It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Not really. Right, it has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow. I got 300 monies from that. 300 money. I can buy the mirror now, I think. Can I?
If he has the mirror.
Yeah! Mirror! Mirror! Thank you. I got the mirror. Awesome.
You can change your look now.
Yes. Knock knock. Oh, hi. Who's there? That's exactly the question, ain't it? Who are ya? We are the exalted chimera, and envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are angst ex nihilo. We are nothing, a despicable failure. We are elan vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? Feels fine, I guess. Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Creeper. It's a grim world out there. Alright, then. Hehehe.
You'll be able to go to the bar soon.
Yeah. I have the Pumpkin King head. Speaking of which, yeah, the bar isn't open yet. End the day.
Yeah, it's on the weekend days.
Yeah. Work time. I have a money in my thing. Alright, I have the phone. Tomorrow's science. Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes labs. Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. That's not topical at all. I don't know what you mean. Thousands of already low-paid delivery workers lose jobs to carrier drones. Sudden baffling plague leaves almost all librarians dead. Who needs books anyways? No need to print any new ones. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 60 or older have to die. Any with an economy-related profession have to die. Shit. Okay. You die. You die. Undecided. 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 Capitalist. That's economy. You need to die. Undecided. Undecided. So that's 3 out of 6. Jesus Christ.
And 2 over 60.
Yeah.
At least. So make sure you're looking at ages.
I mean,
make sure
yeah. 2
2
over 60 would have to be her and him, which would be 3, 4, 5. And then it would be between these guys. I would just need to get one of them then, which would be Scott Scotsman 35 dentist. Scott works as a dentist but sometimes regrets not becoming a scientist. Thinking it's too late to switch careers, they occasionally quench their thirst for science by trying to invent new tooth filling materials. Kyo, 62 farmer. Kyo has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who often visit. And Bartomu, 54, guru. He experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on a vacation. They now spend their time listening to spreading their newfound wisdom to anyone who's willing to listen. How many do I have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who have to die wholeheartedly. So I'm gonna just quickly mark off the people who have to die. The dead pile over here, real fast, since I need to. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I need one more person. Honestly, kinda leaning toward Moldy Cheese Man. I might kill Moldy Cheese Man, because the other 2 seem like at least upstanding citizens. I'm gonna kill Cheese Man. I'm gonna kill Cheese Man. There you go.
Get cheesed on, man.
Get cheesed on. Get grunked, anyway. Hi, Fate! I killed the cheese man. Oh god, the cat. Ah, Grim, it looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? There was a lot to do, but I worked it out. Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? An economic crash? Probably, since you were telling me to kill people related to the economy. Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night. Alrighty. Thank you. I got 300 money dollar. The bar! Hello! Hi, Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi! Huh? What do you want? Sorry to bother you. I want to meet you. New people. As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead. Aww. Hey now, Gus. Play nice. Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? What you do here? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damned messes you make. What do you mean? Liquor, spirits, booze, fire, water, rot gut. You daft or something? Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the ribcage straight to the floor. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, you Reapers hardly ever do. Always so self-absorbed. You all could be at least a little more considerate. Well, I appreciate you. Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? How do you clean things anyway? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff, and I make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. 1 dust particle at a time, or the drinks 1 droplet at a time. That's weird, but very cool. It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Could be they're kinda busy. Oh sure, the perennial office needs constant supervision. Pfft, not like they actually do anything. Tell me about the barkeep. Cherry? They're hella cool. Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't you? Shucks, you're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Who were you before? What's that supposed to mean? Are you the ghost? No, I was wondering about your past. Because you thought I'm a ghost of some dead human or beast or what? I mean, you are kind of human-like. Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're just beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost. Does that mean you're practically immortal? I figured you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal. It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach you ghost history, so... bye! Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway. Yeah, bye-bye, Gus. See you. You're cool. I like you a lot.
I'm talking to myself, mainly.
Aw. You're an Eggy.
No. No, Eggy.
Yes, Eggy. Hello, Cherry! Why, hello there, I'm Cherry, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Ain't you just dapper like the River Acheron? The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
I like it.
Gotta look at the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I want to play that I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you've got to do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. I love it! Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you would react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of these plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat? Mushrooms. All of them. Mushrooms. Time for question number 2. You behold 2 doors, one plain and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame, the golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door do you enter? Old one. Next up, question 3. Almost there. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive long. How will you react?
Beast.
I mean, realistically, if I knew an animal was going to die, I would probably put them out of their misery just because I don't like seeing animals in pain. Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You're given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Amends.
Bonstitution. We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Leans to stability. Prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Achievement unlocked. Balancer. Start off with a nice mixture. 4 cl of gin, 1 cl of elderflower liquor, 1 cl of sugar syrup, 2 dl, of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber, and some cubed ice. Interesting result. The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole. Look at that. First one's on the house. Thank you. The drink, smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually. A constant rhythm of symmetrical alteration grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces, soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy. Heckin' understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you? What's your take on the janitor? You've been chatting to our spooky one, eh? Don't mind the grump. It's a ghost thing. Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind? Who else works in the office? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks, you likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the wireless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists, cadaver resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else do you got in mind? You have a really neat tip jar. Thanks, Mortimer found the original oinker on the excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. I'll be going now. I had my drink. Au revoir, little Reaper. I love that. Thank you. Beloved. Absolutely wonderful. And hello, Morty. I can buy a fidget spinner. Well, I can't actually afford it, but I could get a fidget spinner. Yeah. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial and then blasts them at you. It's a radio. Okay. I don't care about the radio very much. I want Bowtie. Bowtie. I don't quite care about his stories because they're all really hard to read and it's gonna kill my throat. I have tuxedos now.
No, you don't.
There we are! Ha ha! I'm the Pumpkin King.
Did you become Jack the Pumpkin King?
Yes, get pumpkined, bitches. End the day. Hey, I have a little dude! I have a little piggy! Screw everything. I have a little piggy. He's starving. I gotta feed him. Where did all my coins go? I had a ton in here. Oh well, I fed the little piggy. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Oh, Jesus. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Telemarketing company bankrupt after death of key marketer. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Alright. Spawn mail. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, Fate. Medical examiner. State official. Militia trainer and leader. Scam artist. Student. Grave robber.
I'm gonna rob your grave.
Willing to do anything to gain and maintain power. Willing to destroy even those they consider friends.
I like how you just started ignoring the things that I say.
I love you.
You're just like, yeah, that sounds like a Dietrich thing.
Yeah.
Bagel King.
Hi.
Bagel King. Bagel King. Hello, Bagel King.
Hi. So only 2 people need to die, which is gonna be a really tough decision.
Kill whoever your heart thinks desires.
Alright, so this seems like my decision. Because we're going off of gut instincts, gut feelings. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah? Yeah. And if I fucked up, I fucked up. That's it. That's the end of it. Let's go. Whoop whoop. Oh, a little bubble. Hello, little bubble. This wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out. Make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. Yeah, I can do this. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you. Welcome, Grim. It's the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you've been doing? I think I've managed. Interesting, yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it's time to get started. I'm ready. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am sincerely surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Achievement unlocked, make it rain. Hell yeah! Thank you! Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We're just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn, and many more rules to follow. Piece of cake! Careful, Grim. This is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead you to downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all until tomorrow, Grim. Hell yeah. How much money I got? 400. I have 400. The bar! Hello, bar. It's Gus and the plant! Hello, plant.
Hey, Mouse.
What are you doing here, odd plant? What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink. Are you from the plant department? Who told you about the plant department? You're a plant, so I assumed. Forget what you've heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. Come on. You can tell me. Ain't nothing to tell. Oh, I don't believe that. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Really. We deny everything. Oh, come on. Tell me. Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? Fine, I didn't want to know anyway. And you never will. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy. Why is it busy? What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Each singular blade of grass.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? Doesn't the Mystery Act just make you more compelling to people? Ah, might be. Can't help it, though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry? What's your name? Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like, a herb. Pleased to meet you. Don't forget the green fellow holding me up. That's my pal Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Aw, is there really nothing unusual at the plant department? Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret, but you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. Not a word! If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! Seriously? Abso-heckin-lutely. Splinter your bones. So, listen closely. We're secretly seeding a cable of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god Besphoros. God, I can't say a lot of that. Are you messing with me? No, obviously we're super serious. And this whole root snapping bones thing? Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife. I'll see you later, plant man. Not in this lifetime, Sonny. Ooh, I like the plant so much. Hello, barkeep. Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? A drink! The usual. One borehole coming right up. Wave my drink at Herbert and Tim. The borehole tastes as before, smooth rolling waves, harmonious interplays, and places of alabaster. It feels a bit less special this time around, though it's still delectable. What's the deal with the plant? You mean my favorite pot chuck, full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays, due to an aversion of people, which is funny, because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. Alright, I'll be going now. Thank you. Au revoir. That's about all for my night there. Anything in here? Lamp that I can't afford. Yeah, no, I'm out of money. Whee! End of the day. Best newcomer presented to Grim Rupert for your contribution to the killing of many humans. Haha.
So many humans. Humans.
Small militia group gets into gunfight with law enforcement. Several people reported injured. Beware for Scarland, resolutely climbing the political ladder. The presidential office might not be far. Scarland promises increase in funding of medical budgets and pharmaceutical research. Vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killers inspires several copycats. Student protest gets out of hand. Severe property damage racking up. Politicians attempting to introduce bill that bans small gatherings and protests. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Grave robber found dead with a bite mark on their neck. Spooky. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks. Straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue what we're doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare anyone aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up, fate. You live.
Death.
And you 3 have to die. That's easy.
More death.
I think this will probably be the last day we play for now, because my throat is hurting from talking so much. Quite frankly.
No, that's not Frank.
That's Tim. Anyway.
Funny.
Grim, yes. There you are. Good. Okay, now listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention and I must depart for a couple of days. Okay, so who will I report to at the end of the day? Yes, straight to the point. While I'm gone, another will be in charge. Even though you've passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Business as usual. Got it. Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Poddington. Meow. I report to the cat. I made money.
I report to your mom.
I report to your dick in my ass.
Ayo. Did Ethan ever say how his eggies turned out?
Oh, he never did. Ethan, how'd your eggies turn out? How did your eggies turn out before we end Death and Taxes? I want to know how the eggies turned out.
Did they turn out egg-shaped?
Did they turn out tasty? Tasty eggy? I hope they turned out tasty eggy.
Tasty. I want to know if they turned out shaped like an egg.
I'm sure they were egg-shaped.
Were
they adequately
Sometimes
salted?
they're not.
I hope they were adequately salted.
Don't say anything. He left us.
He won't tell us if his eggs were good. Ah!
Doesn't like eggs.
Sorry, I'm playing Dead by Daylight. They were really, really good. Okay, good. They were good eggs. Good.
He doesn't love us.
Oh,
He just didn't want
God.
to tell us eggy real fast.
Aw. But anyway. Okay. Now,
Eggy.
we are done with Death and Taxes for the night. I'm going to get myself a drink, some food, and we may or may not do more Inscription tonight. We will see. Thank you to everyone who came to watch Death and Taxes, and thank you for anyone who came by over the course of the entire fucking day today. I appreciate you all so much. It was really good having you here, and bye.